Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a topic video on who else would I like to be casted for the Shazam / Captain Marvel movie. So, we know that Black Adam has been casted this week, which I did a video on, so if you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. My thoughts on The Rock being Black Adam. So, in my mind, I was like, who else is going to be in this movie, and who would I like to play Shazam and other characters in this movie? So that's why I did this fan casting. I like doing these every once in a while. They're very fun. But yeah, so I thought this would be a great topic video for the news that's been coming out this week. Also, if you guys have any recommendations for topic videos for the future, please tell me in the comments below. If I answer them, that means in a couple of weeks they'll either be on Comic Uno or Comic Frontline. For Comic Frontline, I'm going to have them every Sunday, and for Comic Uno, I have them every Friday with my comic book reviews. So be sure to recommend away. I don't think I have any recommendations left, so be sure to recommend in those comments. But let's talk about this fan casting. Who would I like to see as Shazam / Captain Marvel? Let's start with that first. I think a lot of people are not worried, but a lot of people thought The Rock was going to be Shazam. It looks like in the comments a lot of people thought he might be Shazam, and some people thought he was a better choice for Shazam. I personally thought he's a great choice for Black Adam. I like him personally better as Black Adam. He looks more like Black Adam. So who would I like to see as Shazam? I actually have not heard anyone say this name, but I think it makes a lot of sense. And I'm going to go with Joe Manganiello. I don't think I pronounced the last name right. Manganiello. Yeah. So he's from True Blood, Magic Mike. He's in other stuff also. And I think he would be the perfect Shazam. Now, why do we need this? Because we need someone that could be childlike. But at the same time needs to look very muscular. And I think Joe Manganiello can do that. We've seen that before in his interviews. He's not childlike, but he definitely has this fun personality. So, and I've seen him as a good actor, and I think he's diverse enough. So, he's a good-looking actor, so I think he'd be the perfect Shazam, Captain Marvel. And I found a picture that he has his shaved look. He probably would have to dye his hair because he has a little gray hair. But I think he could be a cool Shazam Captain Marvel. Again, I think he looks the part, and I think he could play that fun type kid character at the same time. So who should play Billy Batson? This is another big question. So there's obviously going to be two different people casted for the same character technically. Now Billy Batson's a younger character, so who did I pick? I picked Chandler Riggs. Yes, versus plays Carl on The Walking Dead. Honestly, he's the first person that came to mind for a Billy Batson character. I know a lot of people are saying maybe just pick a new face. A lot of people are saying that about Shazam also, but again, you can't do that because you can't do fan castings with new faces. But yeah, so Chandler Riggs, I think he could play the part. We saw the whole pudding scene in Walking Dead. He could play a fun character. I didn't love the pudding scene, but he could be very kid-like at the same time. And I think he is a good actor. He's in a show like The Walking Dead, so he is a good actor. So he looks the part also. I think he's old enough, but at the same time young enough. So he's in a great age range to be Billy Batson. So yeah, Chandler Riggs for Billy Batson for me. The Wizard. We know the Wizard's going to have to be in this movie. The person who gives Billy Batson his powers, the all-knowing. Who is going to play the Wizard? For me, I said Christoph Waltz. You've probably seen him a lot in Quentin Tarantino movies like Django Unchained. And I just feel like he could play that wise guy in a good way. Someone that knows all, because that's what who the Wizard is the person who knows all. And he just needs to get obviously the beard, but he doesn't have to grow that. They can do that makeup. So I think he'd be a great choice for this. I would really like to see it. I think he's a great actor too, and he's won many Oscars, so definitely think he'd be good as the Wizard. So who should play Mary Batson? So this is the Mary Batson, not Mary Marvel yet, because honestly, we probably will see Mary Batson in the Shazam movie, but probably not Mary Marvel, but I also did cast Mary Marvel in this too, because I'm a big fan of Mary Marvel. So who should play Mary Batson is Haley Steinfeld. Now you might know her from True Grit. She was also in Ender's Game. I think she's a young actress that has her name out there, especially because of the Oscars, but not at the same time. She's not like a Shailene Woodley or Jennifer Lawrence. And also, the reason I don't pick Jennifer Lawrence or Shailene Woodley, they're too old, especially if you're going for a Billy Batson, like, 12-year-old character. I think Haley Steinfeld is just around the age that could be believable to be the twin of Billy Batson, depending on which version they go with. I don't know if they're going to do the New 52 or the pre-New 52. I think they'll probably go pre. I don't think Mary's going to be older than him. So yeah, I think they definitely are reasonable to look like twins, and I think she's a good actress. I would really like to see what she would do with Mary Batson, so I thought that was a pretty cool casting. Mary Marvel. Now, with Mary Marvel, I think this was tough, because she's not really a Wonder Woman character, but she still has to have a strong presence, but still have that girl next door look, so this was actually really hard casting. But I picked Lauren Cohen, another Walking Dead actress, the person who plays Maggie. She's also in the Vampire Diaries, she's in other projects also. I just thought she had that presence that she looked like Girls Next Door, but she didn't look like Wonder Woman that's just too built, because it was definitely a balance. So I thought she would play the perfect Mary Marvel because of that. I think she looks the part definitely, and I think she could act the part also. That'd be fun to see. So let's go into two characters again. I don't know if we'll see in the Shazam movie, maybe we'll see like cameos of, but again, I'm just going through like the core Shazam characters. So Freddie Freeman, again, depending New 52, pre-New 52, I don't know what version they're going to do, but Freddie Freeman is disabled, he can't walk, so that's always a very interesting story with his character, and he is Captain Marvel Jr., so who do I think should play him? I picked someone that was a little older, because Freddie Freeman always looked a little older anyways, but even though, again, depending on the version he does, I think this person would be good, but he might be a little too old. But I picked Josh Hutcherson. I think he looked the part. I think he could play the part. I think this was the one that I was a little more uncertain about, but I picked Josh Hutcherson. I think he'd be a good Freddie Freeman. Last but not least is Tawky Tawny. I think we'll see him after Guardians of the Galaxy with the whole thing. You could go out there and do those type of characters. I think DC could go on a limb and do Tawky Tawny. He really is important to the Shazam mythos also. So who do I want to play Tawky Tawny? You know, it's going to be very CGI. I picked Andy Serkis. Now, he is the actor who did... Well, he's the one who was Caesar in the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and he's so good at that CGI stuff and facial expressions. So that's why I really would love to see him play Tawky Tawny, because he's so used to that CGI, and he's just perfect for it. And I think Dawn of the Planet of the Apes really proved that for me. So that's my fan casting. Did you enjoy it? Do you agree with me? What are some of your fan castings? And hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the right situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter, if you want more information on that. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.